Hello. Today we'll be discussing how to conduct a simple dependent t-test, otherwise known as a paired t-test. I want to go over a couple things with you today, which are how to conduct a test and how to report the results in APA style, in case you're planning on using this analysis for research purposes. I want to start off by giving you a hypothetical situation, meaning I want to provide you a research question and a hypothesis so you can make sense of the data. So, my research question is, does a person's weight significantly increase after eating dessert each day for 7 days? My null hypothesis is, there is no increase in weight after eating dessert each day for 7 days. And my alternative hypothesis is, there is an increase in weight after eating dessert each day for 7 days. Okay, so I have some data here that will help us answer this question. More so, we want to support our alternative hypothesis. So we start off by going to Analyze, Compare Means, Paired Sample t-tests. I'm going to reset this. Now, one thing I want people to understand is that when you input your variables into the variable section, there's a way to do it. You just don't put variables in there because the way the results read may be different than what your research question is trying to answer. So you start off with your post data. Your post-test data, in my case, is the weight after eating dessert for 7 days. So that goes first. And then you enter the weight before eating dessert on the second variable. And if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I like to paste my syntax and run it. Okay, so here are the results. As you can see, there's a difference already. You can see a clear difference between the mean, the weight after eating dessert for 7 days, and the mean of the weight before eating dessert. There's about a 10-pound difference between the two. What we want to look at is whether significant, and as you can see, it's extremely significant. Our T is extremely high. Is a very large mean difference. Okay, so we find a difference is statistically significant. Is it meaningful is my next question. If you watch my other videos, you know that I like to calculate effect sizes to determine the impact of the difference. So, unfortunately, SPSS does not calculate effect size for you. So you have to do a little bit of math to figure it out. So we will use Cohens D, and this is the formula for Cohens D. It's mean divided by standard deviation. All you have to do is go to the mean from the results, which I copied from here, and divide it by your standard deviation. As you can see, I used my calculator to calculate that, which was 9. I put the entire number, so 9.50417 divided by 11.67189, and I got 0.81. If you're familiar with Cohen's calculations for effect sizes, you would know that this is a large effect, right? So the impact of dessert. accounts for the difference in weight. Okay, here's the results. And like I said before, I wrote this in APA style. So if you are a researcher or a student wanting to be a researcher and need to use this format for reporting purposes, feel free to follow the same structure. And in my experience in the research that I've published, I haven't had any issues, just because I think I keep it very simple and clear. That's what readers of your research want to see. They want to see a clear connection between your research question to your hypothesis to your results. So, respondents' weight significantly increased from their pre-weight, and I report the means of the pre-weight, and I got that number from this section, to their post-weight. I got this number from that section. Again, we see about a 10-pound difference after eating dessert each day for 7 days. More specifically, there is a statistically significant mean increase of 9.5 pounds. And here's our confidence interval, right? So we know that the mean weight falls somewhere between these two values. And our p-value is less than 0.001 with a t-value of 8.143 and a Cohens D effect size value of 0.814. All right, so that's it. Like I said earlier, it's a very simple and easy process once you have your data set up. And after that, it's a matter of just plugging in the data and pushing the buttons, running your syntax, and then running up the results in a similar format. All right, until next time, be safe and keep on calculating statistics.